Hello and welcome back to another video. It's me, Lumin, and today we are unboxing World of Warcraft Shadowlands. This has literally been standing here for like 2 months, and the only thing I've done is I've opened it up, I took the codes out for both the game and the soundtrack, and then I closed it again. I didn't really look inside all that much. I mean, I glanced at the contents, but I didn't really browse around there and check it out completely. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look inside this box. And I'm also here to just tell you guys that, hey, I'm playing Shadowlands on the Twitch channel. We're playing World of Warcraft. We're going hard on World of Warcraft until Cyberpunk comes out. And I want to say there's a good chance that after Cyberpunk comes out, we're still going to be playing World of Warcraft. I just feel like playing WoW, man. And I'm getting to play it with my wife because she's playing as well. So that alone is quite special to me. And I feel like because she's been working so hard with Lillian and she's been such an amazing mother, it would also be nice of me to spend some time gaming with her. Even though I'm going to be streaming while playing with her, at least we're doing stuff together, and that's, you know, something. So yeah, it gives me a little moment now to just unbox this, talk to you guys about what we're going to be doing in Shadowlands, and also maybe just compare this to the previous collector's editions. I've got the BFA one line right here. Dude, I had to get it out quickly because like it's on the shelf over there. We've got the collector's editions lined up, but like the boxes are so different, man. Like they really spared no expense on the Shadowlands box. It looks so much nicer. They also did away with the way that the box opens. This old method of opening where it slides out like this, it's not a thing anymore. It's not a thing anymore. And I want to just quickly, before we go any further, show you guys what the extra goodie was in the BFA collector's edition, just to like sort of give you a recap, okay, remind you of what it was. So there's this little pendant, right? It's really nice. I mean, I like it a lot. It's kind of stuck in here, but this is where they sort of started doing unique stuff. And this, it's metal. Okay, it's hard, it's heavy. This is quality stuff. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with it. I imagine that the idea is you're going to be sort of displaying it, because there comes a little stand with it, and that's about it. So like that's, you know, I don't think they intended for this to be a weapon of any sort, even though it may feel like one at times because it's so damn heavy. But I just wanted to remind you guys what you got in the BFA one, because that's obviously where you're gonna sort of make the comparisons first. Okay, so that was the main like attraction of the BFA one. And I want to also point out that the BFA collector's edition did in fact not include a mouse pad. Okay, it didn't. There was no mouse pad in here, and that was a big woohoo for myself and Helene, because I don't know, man, we are in the camp of people, which seems to be a minority, given that the mouse pad's back, that thinks like, who the shit uses a mouse pad like that? This is just not the kind of mouse pad you'd use. So I'll show you when we get in there, okay? I'll show you. Shadowlands, this box, as I said, they spared no expense. It's shiny. It's like one of those cards that you so desperately want to get out of your Pokemon booster packs. It's shiny, dude. Colors are splendid, fantastical. For those that don't know what this is the Shattered Sky above Icecrown in Northrend, and the design that they've got around the sides here, it's supposed to sort of be reminiscent of Icecrown Citadel and of the Lich King's helm. You can see like the details and stuff on the bottom and the top. That's what I assume they were going for. I think it's fantastic. It's by far the most beautiful box that they've done. And the fact that they bring in some color into this is nice, because the previous ones, as I was showing you, they were just pretty plain. Like, they didn't have that much going for them. Sure, the Pandaria one was a little more colorful or whatever, but it's like, it's still pretty plain. Now, as I was saying, they changed the way the boxes open, which is kind of nice. These ones, they open like this. Yeah, it's good. Fancy logo on the inside here. Can I move a little bit so you can see it? There you go. I love it, dude. I love the packaging that they use with the blacks and the golds, because I think it just looks classy as shit. And I'll show you inside. It's another thing that they started doing with BFA that I like seriously approve of. Firstly, the discs are gone, by the way. So that's the box, right? And then on the back of the box, you've got, what's kind of sick here is, I don't know who it is that they're representing in this mask on the back. You can see the mask here, right? Yeah, you can. So I don't know who that is. I couldn't tell you. Maybe that's the jailer's face, like the silhouette here. It doesn't look like the Lich King's helm. It doesn't. It looks more like a Diablo skull to me. I don't know. But there's the back. It looks really nice as well. I'm going to put the box down here so we can look at the insides. But again, like, the box is fantastic. And the first thing that you are presented with when you open it is, in fact, the art book. I pulled this open so I wouldn't have trouble on camera trying to actually unbox it for you guys. No one wants to see a grown man struggle to unbox or unwrap something. Beautiful, dude. As I was saying, I'm just, like, I'm in love with the black on gold. I think it's fantastic. Now, this is probably one of the few art books that I'll actually spend some time looking at. Because, like, BFA, what were we looking for in that art book? What? Some nice pics of Jaina? Varian Rin? Sure, okay, yeah. Bring a tear to my eye, why don't you? Shit, man. He left us too soon. Anyway, it's like, what? Some pictures of the orcs and humans? It's Battle for Azeroth. What a boring theme, right? This, however, Shadowlands. This is going to be full of all sorts of nice. And you can see on the first page, they're already like, dude, they don't hold back. The zones are fantastic. I'm not going to go through the whole book, by the way. The zones are fantastic. The art that they used for like the, let's just say, the construction of the world, the concept art is just phenomenal. There's so much really cool stuff in here. I love some of the designs of these guys. I was talking about this on stream just last night. These, I called them symbol heads. Dude. Yeah, listen. They're called the Brokers, okay? I was reading, I have been reading Brandon Sanderson stuff recently, and in those books that he wrote for the Stormlight Archives, they have these symbol heads, and these kind of just remind me of them. Because they got these heads with like these mask type things just hovering in the air. That's the capital city. Oribos or something? Yeah, see. It's fantastic. It's where the souls come when they die. That's the whole idea of the Shadowlands, if I'm not mistaken. It's where souls go after they die. And it's like the ultimate fan service expansion in a way, where you're going to be seeing a lot of characters coming back that left us. Perhaps too soon. A certain Lich King is going to be present. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole book, but like I will tell you for a fact, 100%, that this is probably going to be one of, if not the most fantastic art books that you could possibly get for WoW. Like, there is so much cool shit in here, and if you're going to go hard on lore and you're going to go hard on, like, well, I guess just understanding everything that's going on, you're going to want to start with something like this. So yeah, the art book. Now, let me move on to the absolute low point. I don't understand why this is a thing. Why, oh why, do they give us these mouse pads? Who uses these mouse pads? This? Oh, wait. Is this an ASMR channel now? I know how this works, guys. God, how do they do it? How do they sit there for like 6 hours making these stupid... I can't do it. I'm not an ASMR kind of guy. What can I say? So, this plasticky mouse pad here, please, do you guys use this? I don't think anyone uses this. Maybe someone's got it like all framed on their damn wall and they complained. There's that one guy with every mouse pad on his wall. Okay? And he complained that BFA no longer had a mouse pad. And so Blizzard was like, hey, dudes, there's this guy. And then they're like, okay, say no more. Mouse pad's back. Shit. Thanks, guy. Ruined. Right. Beautiful. Holy crap, man. Isn't that fantastic? You can't see behind the W there, but the Oribos, which is the capital city again, its symbol is back there. It's like, it's right there. It's fantastic. This is really nice. It's like a exclusive invitation. Oh, and there's that skull again. Dude, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. It must be the jailer. I'm just guessing. In here, you'll find the soundtrack, the game code, and then an advert. I took the soundtrack and the game code out, but I will show you what it looks like. It's got the 4 Covenant logos there. Insignias, I guess you could call them. And then the adverts. Okay, it's like, hey, play free now. These games are all free. You can jump in. after you paid $100 for the damn collector's edition. Okay. So, yeah. Advertisement. Actual advertisement. But I like it. Again, the packaging sort of like, it, to me at least, it seals the deal. And it makes me happy. Now, what I think is going to be the main event for most people. Pins. These are fantastic. And I love the fact that Blizzard have included a very hard board to keep them on, right? So this little board that they're on, it's like, it feels like it's a type of cardboard, or maybe it's even a type of light wood, but it's hard. It's quite hard, and it seems to me like this is how you're supposed to display them. See, they're pinned in, and I suppose collectors would not be opening and touching these and stuff, because hey, in 60 years time this is going to be a relic of ancient times. But those are the pins. They have some nice details on them. If you want to see them up close, I recommend googling. People are pretty obsessive about this stuff, and there are high-res photos that you can look at, but they are not plain. Like this one for the Necrolords has like this green gem in. The Kyrian one like what looks like a diamond in. It's probably not a real diamond, guys, don't worry. Venthyr, sorry, have like, it looks like a bat maybe, I don't know. And then the Night Fae has this sort of almost yin yang thing. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. I mean, I like these. I'm not gonna go out of my way to display them anywhere or wear them anywhere. You know, to me, and I might be one of the few people right now that's in this, like, we have way too much dust here. Down here in Africa. I don't know if that's a good enough excuse, but we have way too much dust here. And whenever I put something on display, within a week's time, it looks like it's been there for 150 years. And it's kind of unfortunate. I'd probably need at some point, maybe one day I'm stinking rich, rolling in money, and I can buy myself a nice display cabinet with a glass door, and I can put stuff in there and it can actually stay clean. That would be nice. Okay, I can put some stuff on display. I can finally get my statues and things out, because as you can see, I've got the 15-year anniversary over here as well, which has the Ragnaros statue in, which is just phenomenally cool. Yeah, I don't know. So for now, it's going to sit in the box, and we'll see. On the back of the box, there was this display sheet here with all the digital goodies, which I'm going to talk about right now. It's basically the same as what you'd get if you buy it online. You get a character boost for level 50, which will make you ready for Shadowbringers. You get a Wormling pet. You get the ensorcelled Mana Worm mount. These are all things that you should probably look at online if you want to see them. It's a mount. And then along with the mount, you get the vestments of the Eternal Traveler, which I'm using on my character right now. It's quite nice. It's a transmog. The game like saves the set for you there after you did a quest for it, and then you can use it on any character, any spec, any whatever. You get a Hearthstone effect, which is kind of nice. It looks really cool. It's your character like being pulled apart at the seams, and like you slowly but surely vanish and then appear where you're going. And then you get an illusion for your weapons, which is the Wraith Chill effect. I haven't looked at that yet. Plus, you get 30 days of game time, which to me is fantastic, because yeah, for the longest period of time, Blizzard never gave game time with their collector's editions. You just didn't get. They just assumed everyone didn't want game time. They were wrong. Everyone wants game time. Okay, game time's important. It's literally what keeps us playing. Okay, so there you go. That is the Shadowlands Collector's Edition. It's kind of cool. I think as far as WoW Collector's Editions go, this is one of the better ones. It's a really nice box to put on display. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Kind of happy with the in-game stuff as well. So, speaking of in-game stuff, Shadowlands is here, as of recording this, 10 hours. It's here in 10 hours. That's when the US will start playing. I have not been blessed with that luxury, because for us, it launches at 1 a.m. By the time this video goes out, however, it'll be like 3 or 4 hours away from release. And then, well, maybe even when you see this, you'll already be playing. But I am not going to stay up till 1 a.m. I'll be playing the next day, which will be Tuesday. I'm going to be starting my stream up quite early on Tuesday. We'll be playing through Shadowlands. We'll be looking at everything. We'll be taking our time, by the way. I'm not going to rush through the game. I'm not going to speed level or whatever. I think Blizzard were smart enough to remove most of the incentives to try and get max level quickly. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time with it and enjoy it. And again, I'm going to play with my wife as much as possible, and it should be fantastic. So, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. I always enjoy unboxing things. I'm so excited for the Cyberpunk Collector's Edition as well. That's coming at some point in the future. I'll put a video up for that too. But thank you once again for joining. Appreciate the company here. Even if it's just in the comment section. It still means a lot to me. Those of you that watch these videos. Thank you. Check back here soon for more. The WoW is going to be up on the channel soon. You'll be able to watch it here. I will probably at some point also stream on YouTube again. Just to see how it goes. To see if there's anyone here who wants to watch. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy Shadowlands if you're going to be playing. And all the rest. Happy that.